Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Russell J here. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I took this e-commerce brand from a 2x ROAS to a 6.4x ROAS using Google Ads. As you can see here, in January 15th of this year, 2024 to March 22nd, we were sitting at a 6.4x ROAS with Google Ads, and with Facebook Ads, we were at a 2.16, and Klaviyo was really killing it too. For this brand, we're working on email, so full funnel email, Google Ads, Facebook, and Microsoft Ads too. And for the sake of privacy, I'm not going to disclose who this brand is, but yeah, we got some good results from them. In fact, our blended ROAS was usually sitting around a 7x ROAS. And to be clear, to get results like this, it took a lot of work, a lot of dedication, a lot of research, a lot of trial and error, if you will. But you can do it too if you follow this. So from a 2x ROAS to a 6.4 on Google, here's how we did it. First and foremost, we made sure our foundations were correct and that our conversion tracking was set up correctly. And this is going to be the basis of using bidding strategies like target ROAS, target CPA, and smart bidding strategies. You always want to make sure that your conversion tracking is set up. And if you don't know how to do that, I would recommend getting somebody to set that up for you. For the Google Shopping feed, we made sure our basic elements like our title, our image, the reviews presented on the actual Google Shopping listing were visible, and that we didn't really have any missing elements like gender, size, NPC parts, manufacturer number, etc., etc. Now for the juicy stuff, account structure. So for this account specifically, we had one PMAX campaign using a target ROAS or maximized conversion value bidding strategy. For the asset groups, we had one X asset group with assets and no signals. We were testing out different images, YouTube Shorts, headlines, and descriptions. We also had one asset group with a feed only. There were no signals. And then we were also testing on top of that another asset group, feed only, so shopping feed only, with super signals. So what I mean by super signals is we had search themes, and we synced up marketing data like our customer list from Klaviyo. And of course, we made sure to tweak content suitability settings. Let me show you exactly how to do this. All right, guys, so what you want to do is go over, of course, to your Google Ads Manager, and then you're going to search and type in content. You're going to be looking for the content suitability settings. Of course, once you get over here, you'll see these different inventory settings. For this ad account, I'm rocking with the standard inventory. And then, of course, if you scroll down, this is where the important settings are. So if you click on excluded sensitive content, you can see that you're able to exclude all of these different content categories that you don't want to show up for, specifically when using campaigns like the PMAX, for example. So sensitive content like tragedy and conflict, of course, if you're selling an e-commerce product, you're not going to want to pop up for these kinds of topics. Of course, as we scroll down, you can also exclude yourself from, for example, live streaming, embedded YouTube video, below the fold display, and park domains, because realistically nobody's going to be buying. You'll just be wasting your money at that point. If we go to excluded content themes, I usually exclude content suitable for families. You guys can exclude whatever else you guys see fit here. And then if we go all the way down to excluded placements, we're able to exclude, for example, app categories. So for the Apple App Store, I excluded pretty much everything. And for Google Play Store, again, I excluded pretty much everything just because I've noticed that app traffic tends not to convert. So I don't want to waste a lot of money, and this little optimization can really help boost your profitability when it comes to Google. All right, guys, so now that you have your content suitability settings set up, you should be good to go. And this PMAX campaign also served to help us on the retargeting side as well. We didn't exclude old customer traffic or just focus on new customer acquisition with this PMAX in particular. Now, of course, for shopping campaigns, we had one shopping campaign, and that was a catch-all campaign. So for the products that weren't performing that well inside of our PMAX campaign, we put these products inside of our catch-all Google Shopping campaign that had a bid strategy of maximized clicks, bidding at a very, very low amount. So I'm talking about like 20 cents, 25 cents here. And essentially this helped still promote our losing products while maximizing our profitability, right? So for search campaigns, we had an extensive strategy. So we had two non-branded search campaigns. We matched sales intent based keywords to either a long form sales page or a research based advertorial. And this strategy seemed to work well. So for example, instead of just grouping all of our keywords together or doing a SCAG strategy that no longer works in 2024, we grouped all of our like keywords together inside of one or a couple ad groups. And we drove those specific ad groups to a very specific landing page. So we got really, really concise with the intentionality behind the search keyword. And this proved to be one of our best search campaigns, honestly. So as we scroll down, we also implemented a DSA, or a dynamic search ads campaign. Now this was used to sweep up any keywords we may have missed inside of our non-branded search campaigns. Of course, also we were extremely diligent with negative keywords on both of our DSA and non-branded search campaigns, as you should be. You should be optimizing your negative keywords every 3 days, 72 hours. For our branded search campaign, it was pretty standard. We used a target CPA bidding strategy, and this campaign was used to capture any traffic that we're searching for our brand terms in particular. And of course, for CRO, we built out an elaborated product page using Replo to boost our conversion rates and educated our customers on our product's unique mechanism. So I know Google is like search based, but when it comes to your marketing message, you still need to have the fundamentals of marketing in place, and you still need to identify your product's unique mechanism and how you can stand out in the market, just because the market is very, very saturated nowadays. So with CRO, we tested different product pages. We also built out several different offers and price points to gauge out exactly how the market would react. And from there, we were able to find a winning offer. Now, this wasn't the only thing that we really focused on with this client's brand. We also made sure to implement Facebook ads and used Facebook ads as a top of funnel mechanism to generate awareness, so that when people, for example, come over to Google, we're able to capitalize on that awareness, or they get onto our email list, we're able to convert them through a sales-based promotion, right? So for Facebook, we drove visitors to different offers, again, testing top of funnel landing pages like listicles, advertorials, and long-form sales pages. Now, when it comes to email, again, we capitalized on a lot of attention that was generated on Facebook and even Google with the email pop-up, and we sent out 1 to 3 different email campaigns per week, and also optimized the back end of our flows. So I'm talking abandoned cart, abandoned checkout, welcome series, browse abandonment, site abandonment, sunset flow, etc., etc. There's so much more you could do with flows if you really wanted to, and if you have a big enough list. Email was one of our main drivers of revenue also for this brand. And of course, this isn't our only case study. In fact, we have generated over $5.2 million in revenue for our clients here at Argent & Co. And if you want to learn how to optimize your Google Ads campaign and drive more sales, be sure to watch the recommended video at the end of this one, where I go into how you can grow your e-commerce business by 200% to 500% in 90 days or less using a full funnel ACR growth system. So guys, don't forget to hit the like button on this video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back for more.